Confidence, clarity, and purpose. The powerful benefits of 10x is easier than 2x for introverted personal trainers. Hey, Sensei Sarah here with another incredible insights episode for every introverted personal trainer who wants to be recognized for your knowledge and expertise, but struggles to communicate your unique brilliance without feeling like you're being arrogant or boastful. So in today's episode, I'll be reviewing this book, 10x is Easier Than 2x by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. This book is really aimed at world-class entrepreneurs who want to achieve more by doing less, but it has some amazing applications for us as introverted personal trainers. So first I'll give you my review of the book, and then we'll dive into some big takeaways and applications. So Dan Sullivan has been teaching entrepreneurs for over 50 years, and over the last 30 years has more than 25,000 high-level entrepreneurs who have been through his coaching program. Dr. Benjamin Hardy is a best-selling author and organizational psychologist whose research focuses on entrepreneurial courage and transformational leadership. So the core teaching of this book is Dan Sullivan's belief that achieving 10 times growth in your business is easier than achieving 2 times growth. And this perspective challenges conventional thinking and encourages readers to think bigger and bolder. And the authors guide you through a journey of self-discovery, helping you to uncover your true identity and desires for both yourself and your business. Now, a significant strength of this book is its ability to give readers permission to embrace their unique qualities. Too many business books try to force us all down the same road, or try to tell us what success should mean to us, when in reality, we are all individuals with our own unique lives and our own personal ideas of what success looks like. And this book helps you to reflect on your own deepest desires without judgment or the constraints of what society thinks is acceptable. So another notable aspect of this book is its focus on building courage. It empowers readers to strive for what they truly want in their professional and personal lives, and letting go of everything that does not align with their true desires. It's full of actionable steps that are surprisingly easy to do and help you step out of your comfort zone and pursue your ambitions. So 10x is Easier Than 2x gives readers confidence through recognizing and celebrating their achievements and growth over their lifetime. Now, often entrepreneurs underestimate their impact and downplay their successes as they measure their progress against their ideals. But this book helps them to realize the value they bring to the world by looking back over their lives and recognizing what achieved at each stage. And you can get the book wherever you normally get books from. It's available in whatever format, like a Kindle book, a hardback, and an audiobook. Now, personally, these days, I like to listen to the audio version, which in this case is Dr. Hardy narrating each chapter, followed by a discussion about that chapter topic between Dr. Hardy and Dan Sullivan. So I also bought the hardback version as well because, well, I'm a bit old school and I like to make notes and do the activities suggested, and my brain is a bit of a sieve these days. So it's likely I won't remember what was said or suggested within a couple of minutes of hearing it, especially when they've moved on to another topic. So that's just me. As an introvert, this book deeply resonated with me. I mean, throughout my life, I have struggled with questioning my abilities and dismissing my achievements. And 10x is Easier Than 2x provided me with practical techniques to overcome these self-doubts and dive deep into who I truly am and what I want for my life. And it also helped me shift my perspective and embrace my differences, celebrating them rather than berating myself for not fitting in with society's expectations. So what can you gain from this book as an introverted personal trainer? Well, firstly, embrace your uniqueness. One of the key messages in this book is that success comes from embracing your uniqueness. As an introverted personal trainer, you have your own set of strengths and characteristics that set you apart from other people. So don't try to be someone you're not. Instead, focus on leveraging your strengths and delivering exceptional results in your own unique way. Secondly, stop comparing yourself to others. Now, there's a quote that I love from the book that sums this idea up perfectly, and it's this. Bear with me, it's a bit long. So, no one else has the exact same goals or standards you do. Therefore, measuring yourself against someone else's results or standards is a losing game because you're not ultimately optimizing for the same thing. You're not playing the same game. Your standards aren't the same as anyone else's. Your objective isn't the same. Your unique ability and calling aren't the same. There's no external competition. Therefore, measuring yourself against someone else's results and standards is a sure path to becoming average or good, but never uniquely great, one of a kind, and world class. You can't beat someone else at being them, just like someone else cannot beat you at being you. The scariest and most courageous thing you'll ever do is be yourself. Now, as introverted personal trainers, we do tend to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to other trainers, especially those who feel more comfortable in the spotlight than we do. And while we might not be striving to be world class in the eyes of other people, or make eye watering sums of money every year, many of us do feel like we want to be making a real difference in people's lives, doing work that is deeply meaningful to us. And if we want to achieve this, we have to find ways to stop comparing ourselves to other trainers. So, thirdly, is expand your comfort zone. Now, most trainers think of expanding their social circle or pushing themselves to get on camera when they think of expanding their comfort zone. But this book encourages you to get deeply honest with yourself, about yourself, which for many introverts is a deeply uncomfortable or totally new experience. Now, many of us have spent our entire lives trying not to draw attention to ourselves, which often involves behaving in other ways, or in ways that other people expect or want us to. And over time, this can lead us to lose all sense of who we are and what we want. But the thing is, this is your business. First and foremost, it's got to make you happy. You can dedicate your whole life to building a business that other people would deem as being successful, but if it doesn't make you happy, you'll just end up being a very wealthy, miserable, and probably lonely individual. Now, there's probably a lot more that I could say about the lessons introverted personal trainers could take away from this book, but I won't. Instead, I'll let you read it and make your own mind up. And if you have read it, be sure to comment below with whether you agree with my little analysis here or not. Oh, and if you want to just dive straight into something fast to help you establish the kind of personal training business that's perfect for you, head on over to kickasspt.com/roadmap, where you can get my free guide to help you get clarity and direction so that you can move forward in your business with purpose. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed my little book review. I'm Sensei Sarah, and I'll see you on the next episode.